30 minutes, ease into it. I'm gonna start slow and work my way up. Whatever slow is to you. I mean, I'm not gonna go super slow at the beginning, but sorta. 30-minute tempo speed, take a little quick break, and then second one will definitely start it a bit faster. By the way, YouTube, this is Aiden Klingen. He's my protege. There we go, that's better. This is going on YouTube. Anything important you have to say to YouTube?
I don't think I've ever been in it.
You've never been on a YouTube video?
It's a 500 video, and that was it.
So this is Aiden's first cameo appearance, apparently, so he says on my YouTube. That's a YZ450, yes?
Yes, sir.
So we'll both be on 450s. We're at 508 International in Massachusetts. Track's pretty good. It's not that rough. There's not many lines worked in, unfortunately, but hopefully we can develop something. Try to avoid outsides. Don't do that. Because that's kind of cheating. Well, it's fine for him because he's on a two-stroke, but take the insides in those spots where you can take outsides. So that way you're not just railing outsides going 100 miles an hour. Okay, so my goal for today, I'm going to try to charge into the corners a little faster if I can. Other than that, we're going to keep everything the same. Okay, 30 minutos. What's 30? 30 minutos.
I'm working on upper body stability.
Upper body stability? Okay, very good. I'm going to give you like 10 seconds or so in front of me. Don't override. Do not go too fast. Aiden's common tendency is very fast, but he's tall, and he just said he wants to work on upper body stability. He has a tendency to fall inside of the bike. He also has a tendency to forget what he's doing when he's riding and just have a total mental blank out moment. So, but he's a super fast rider. He'll probably be faster than me in this moto. pretty. 146 average, 168 max, which is what it felt like. It felt like I was getting more tired that one than I have the whole time. Pushing harder, charging harder into corners, and the track is strange. Bunch of small little stutter bumps, which for my suspension isn't ideal. My suspension is designed for bigger bumps. Ah, I caught a rock right to the lip. I feel like my mouth is definitely bleeding right now. Yeah, so 146 average, 168 max. We'll do one more. Had to be careful too, there's a lot of people out there. You never want to assume that they're gonna keep it straight. I always go by them slow. I don't want to scare people either. I always want people to feel like they can be out there, enjoy themselves, not have to have their heads on a swivel too much. Aiden apparently forgot to tighten. So what did he forget?
This little bolt right here. I think it's like called the secondary drain bolt. Or
so all the oil came out of that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you see on the sight glass there's literally nothing.
Okay, so Aiden did an oopsie daisy. He forgot to tighten. Secondary drain bolt is what he's calling it. Don't know if he's making that term up. But all the oil came out of his bike and it shut off. Not good. At least it didn't happen on a jump. He was jumping that 150 footer, so how'd that happen on the face of a jump? Could have been a lot worse. At least he's okay. All right, Moto 2 coming right up. Today my main focus, like I said, is that little bit of extra charge into the turn. So that's probably what pumped me up, because it was a little uncomfortable. Where it's easier to find a flow when you can get off the brakes early and flow through the first part of the turn. I was just trying to charge, just to add some aggression, add some intensity, get the arms pumped up. That's a good thing. Okay, little break. Moto 2 coming up. Okay, one more 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to just go fast this one, but not for a long period of time. A little bit of intention, less about endurance, more about maybe a little bit of sprint speed. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. This YouTube video is sponsored by Element. Element is an electrolyte drink that I've been using for the last couple of years now. And there's three things I really struggled with on the dirt bike, and maybe you guys can relate. First of all, I get headaches, or would get headaches often, kind of just in the front part of my head. And I would get arm pump, and I would cramp bad. I would get Charlie horses to the point where it would go in one leg, and the next thing you know, I'm trying to save the other leg. And what it turned out is I was either drinking just water to hydrate, or I was using other electrolyte drinks that had a ton of sugar, artificial flavors, a whole bunch of stuff that you don't want, and I just wasn't getting the right electrolytes. I wasn't getting enough sodium, magnesium, potassium, and so I was experiencing all of those symptoms badly. Element not only tastes amazing, it's the best electrolyte tasting drink I've ever had. It has the exact amount of electrolytes that at least I personally need. Everybody that I've had use it the last few months and I've been sharing it with says the same exact thing. So anything from athletes to people out on the workforce to just a normal person. When I go up to bed at night, I mix not a full pack, I mix a half pack into this 18-ounce bottle, and I have it before night. When I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing I have when I wake up in the morning, and I swear by it. Go to drinklmnt.com/AJCat330. You could try 8 different flavors with your order. I love them all. I mix it up between raspberry, citrus salt, watermelon. Allie's favorite is grapefruit. There's not one that I don't like, to be quite honest, but at least be able to try them all. drinklmnt.com/AJCat330. Back to the video. Okay.
This is actually the first time I've ridden since the last time I saw you. Really? Yeah.
See you, dude. Oh, a little tire tap action. Alright, so a little bit of aggression here. Just gonna work on kind of like hard entry. This is probably gonna pump me up a little bit because it's gonna be a little scary. So I'm gonna try my best to breathe through it, not to hold my breath, because usually the lack of breathing is what will cause the arm pump. Let's start this up. Recording started. All right, and we're off. So first lap, nothing too fast. A lot of bikes out here, so take some traffic. To follow him for a little bit. He's pretty fast. He's got good style too, but he's probably gonna That was fun.
That was awesome.
Your roost hurts. I was trying to keep my distance, but I was still getting just lumped with
You
them.
hit that huge jump back there.
Oh, well, I'd give them so much space and I would catch it all up in one spot. Just be careful, because I thought I saw 3 different instances.
Yeah, 65? Yo, that was crazy.
There was one over there, one over here, and then one, I don't know if you felt it, the guy hit your back tire going to that right-hander. Always assume that they're gonna do something stupid, which all 3 of them did. But it seemed like you had too much trust for what they were gonna do, and then when they did what was least expected, it caught you off guard.
Yeah.
Just always make sure you anticipate that, because you're going so fast, you're catching them so quick. All right, so that would explain it. That was Chance or Chase Lawton. Don't know if it's Chance or Chase, but I know that name. He's very fast. He trains at the Baker's factory. He's 15 years old. He's probably like one of the faster up and coming 15-year-olds in the United States. So that would explain why he was going so fast. That was fun. My front brake from when I flew into the pond at MX-23 in last video, it's sliding out of the cable and it was in my spokes. Like it was like I had playing cards in my spokes like the old days. So I was afraid it's gonna get wrapped up in there, so we just pulled off. Just excuses up the wazoo today, but all good. That was fun. I feel fast, feel in control, feel pretty smooth. Endurance is getting there, heart rate's getting higher, which was nice. Let's see, max heart rate for that one was 184. Yeah, 184. Again, who knows if the wrist thing is accurate, but that would be good. Okay, GoPro's probably dying. Subscribe. Go to club.motoacademy.com. Subscribe to the Moto Academy app. Toodaloo.